Hello everyone, welcome back for more. Let's play You Don't Know Jack, Mop 2.
One player. Excellent. The game is played as follows. If you think you know the correct answer, you are familiar with proper gameplay. Superb. The game will begin directly.
One.
Coming at you. If you feed a pig roast beef, will he moo? Let's see what you'll do for $1,000 bucks.
Might get
Well,
mad
I hope
pig
you've
disease.
got a paramedic standing by and some band-aids ready because it's the Ouch episode, where we cover everything from life-ending bodily damage to tiny owies on your toes. Which, hey, surprise, brings me to this question. Which little piggy would most likely have an ingrown toenail? The one that went to the market, the one that stayed home, the one that had roast beef, or the one that went wee-wee all the way home?
I'm pretty sure that's a big toe.
Ingrown toenails are pretty much confined to the big toe. You know, the piggy that went to the market. Aw, poor piggy. He must have been going to pick up some ointment. Get it?
I've had them before.
Ointment?
Got them in high school,
I'm a pig now.
thanks to really bad shoes for football practice.
Next, I'd like a 42-pound Twix to fall on top of me. $3,000 for this one. Oh man, don't you hate it when you get something from a vending machine and the damn thing doesn't come down, so you gotta shake the machine and then it falls on you and kills you? That really bites the hog. Because it would be the heaviest, a vending machine filled with which of the following would squish you the most? 100 3-ounce packs of Twinkies, 300 2.1-ounce Snickers bars, 500 1.7-ounce bags of M&Ms, or 700 1.1-ounce bags of Doritos? You're gonna get all squishified most by the 850 ounces of M&Ms. But don't worry, M&Ms melt in your mouth, not on your bloody corpse.
I'm pretty sure they will melt on my bloody corpse.
Here's a little something I call all the talk of hitting balls, no wonder they scratch. You get this one, you pocket $2,000. Get the wax out of your ears, it's question time. Given which professional baseball player is nicknamed the Big Hurt, who would you most likely expect to see covered with antiseptic and wrapped in a giant Band-Aid? Frank Thomas, Ken Griffey Jr., Albert Bell, or Nolan Ryan?
I'm pretty sure that's Frank Thomas.
Chicago White Sox player Frank Thomas's nickname is the Big Hurt, and a big man needs a big Band-Aid.
And it will have
And
Snoopy
a lot
on
of
it.
ointment. What is wrong with me? Squee!
Oh, we've known he's a pig this whole time. Now it's just becoming
Category
apparent.
is bikini too tight. Can't breathe. You get it right, you get 2K. Okay, remember that town of Amity? Had all that shark trouble in those Jaws movies? Well, take a look at this here police report. Amity police report. Dead body found on the beach. Corpse surrounded by razors, cherry stones, and little necks. What was the coroner's verdict on this summertime disaster? Sailboat wreck, shaving accident, death by clam, or strangulation by saltwater taffy?
Razors and cherry stones.
Razors, little necks, and cherry stones are all different varieties of clam.
Just when you thought it was safe to go back in the water.
Oh my God! Clams! Run!
Mommy, it's clams on my butt!
Leave her, Margie. We've got to leave her.
No!
I hope you've taken your medication.
Well, it's scarier
because we're
than
heading
Attack of the
straight
Killer
for a
Tomatoes,
Twinkie
at
Day.
least.
Okay, let me tell you what's going on with this game. I'm going to show you.
Could be,
different
anyway.
head- Well, all right then, Speedy. Let's get a move on.
This
Known as Dink is known as. Ooh, that'll leave a mark. You got it? I hope so, because we're rolling. Baby blank ribs and baby got blank. What unites
Back.
these two?
Common
Red Hot Chili Peppers
hurting
faces
areas.
and performs in a tiny circus.
Flee. Back and flee. Huh.
Completely finished and blank easy egg.
Over.
The blank of music and Puget blank. Tennis score and Cubit's craft. to ice a cake and poet Robert Blank. Plumber's Duel, and Medusa's hair.
I honestly have no idea. This is going to be the first one of these I miss in Mach 2, isn't it?
All right, let's take a shot at the bonus. Tell me what all of the correct answers have in common. Are they all popular tattoo designs? Things you want to spank? Types of bites? It's all yours.
Oh, yeah, backbiting.
You got
That's the one
it.
that was throwing
Now
me.
chew on this. Excellent work, a perfect score. The only thing that could top that is a big bonus. Looks like you're taking that too, player one. Nice. Let's get out of here.
6.
This category is Only the Chaste Die Young. I'm gonna give away $3,000 this time. Okay, our civilization, the very fabric of our society, is based upon a few inarguable precepts. Do unto others as you would have them do to you. And if you're near an active volcano, throw in a virgin. Considering it's still active, which volcano could be looking for some virgin action? Mauna Loa, Mount Fuji, Kilimanjaro, or Devil's Tower?
I thought all those were dead. Huh.
Should have picked this one. Mauna Loa is a smooth and deadly volcano in Hawaii. Just waiting to bust a move on them virgins. Throw in the virgin!
Well, I gotta be honest. I was thrown in Mount St. Helens before, so you're not my first volcano.
Well then, be gentle with me. It's my first time.
That is one surprisingly hardy person.
7.
The category's gonna be, does Scarborough Fair have rides? You give me a right answer, I'll give you $3,000. Hey, isn't it just about time for another one of those Simon and Garfunkel concerts in Central Park?
No.
Suppose Paul's guitar slips out of his hands, gashing Art in the knee. Considering its oil is antibacterial, what should Art rub on his wound? Parsley, sage, rosemary, or thyme?
I didn't know any of those had antibacterial. Huh. Herbologist, I am not.
Here's the one you didn't pick. Thyme oil is antibacterial. But Art, if Paul tells you it was all an accident, I've got one thing to say. Lie, 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 lie.
8.
I'm calling this one, We Kissed, Sparks Flew, My Hair Ignited. How does $2,000 sound? Ready? Catch this. After a hot date with your current flame, your skin is charred and white, but you're feeling no pain. Given what degree of burn you have, how far did you make it? You made it to first, you made it to second, you made it to third, or you made it all the way home.
Pretty sure it's a 3rd-degree burn.
Skin charred and white, but no pain because all the nerve endings are destroyed? Hey, you made it all the way to third. Go, baby. Looks like dating those post-volcano virgins is really working out for you.
Ooh, I can't ow.
9.
This
Problems
one's called
there.
The Vatican's Funniest Home Videos.
Ooh.
$2,000 for a correct answer. One question coming right up. Suppose you are gored by a papal bull. What attacked you? The Pope's hat, one of the Pope's holy cattle, a letter from the Pope, or the Pope's car?
Papal bull.
The Pope issues periodic announcements on matters of Catholic theology called papal bulls. Yeah, it really sucks getting attacked by those papal bulls. You get really bad papal cuts.
Yep.
Well, this
And
should
then
be
they put
good.
lemon.
This one's a dis or dat.
Just because they
I like
can.
to call this dis or dat. Disembowelment encores always win the crowd. I'm thinking of, hey, fine, I'm ready if
Japanese
you are. Give me 30
suicide
seconds on the
or
clock.
rock and roll band.
Booster Do, Suicide or Harry, Debido, Pantera, Jamiroquai, Seppuku, last one, Shonen Knight. Simply put, you rock. Check this out. Congratulations, let's move on.
11.
Coming at you. His glands are heavyweights too. You get this one right, you get
George
3,000
Foreman?
greenbacks. Hope you're hungry. It's question time. Imagine the only way to beat Mike Tyson is to give him a shot to the Tyson's glands. Where should you be directing your blows? His foreskin, his rectum, his nose, or anywhere he sweats?
I don't remember that one.
I got confused.
Oh, well.
Let me show you what I would have picked. Tyson's glands are located right around the foreskin. That's why you've never seen Tyson box a moil.
12.
Snip, snip.
Next,
Okay.
I forget. Do you win with the bullet or lose? I got $2,000.
Both?
Says you don't know this one. Ready? Here's the question. Because it holds the fewest bullets, with which of the following guns would playing a game of Russian roulette be the most stupid? A revolver, a Luger, a Magnum, or a Derringer?
Derringer's kind of like a Saturday Night Special.
A Derringer is a pocket pistol that can only hold 1 or 2 rounds, so your chances of Jackson Pollocking the walls with your brains is anywhere between 50 and, 100%. Which makes it just slightly less dangerous than pounding Mike Tyson on the foreskin.
Just slightly, yeah.
13.
Here's a little something I call, he's on the 30, the 20, ooh, bear trap. And this one's gonna be worth $2,000. So, do I have any Chicago Bears fans out there? It's okay
No.
to speak up. Anyway, suppose every player on the Bears gets a leg caught in a trap and chews it off to get free. Given how many players are allowed on NFL team rosters, how many legs are in the trap? 22 legs, 33 legs, 42 legs, or 53 legs?
NFL teams are 53 deep.
The National Football League allows each team to have only 53 players. Of course, since the Chicago Bears have been hibernating for the past 7 years or so, they probably haven't missed those legs very much now, have they?
Except for the kicker.
14.
Punter, anyway.
The category is death has become so cliche. You're looking at $3,000 on this one. Here's the question. What catchy newspaper headline best describes how 21 people died in Boston on January 15th, 1919? It takes 2 to tango, not 21. They were slower than molasses, quiet as mice, weaker than deadly rats, or a 21-gun salute of death.
Yeah, the molasses thing. Yes.
I love this. On January 15th, 1919, a tank exploded at the Purity Distilling Company, sending more than 2 million gallons of molasses into the street, causing a flood and killing 21.
Drowned by
And
molasses.
I shouldn't make light. It was a very sad time at the funeral, until the caterer showed up with pancakes.
I guess you aren't able to swim in molasses very well.
Well, you've made it to... Oh, you already know how to play. Well, then here's your clue.
Where does it hurt? And I'm not talking about emotional pain.
Everywhere I
All right?
poke my
See you
finger.
later.
I think my finger's broken. Pain in the neck. Okay. Slap on the knee, wrist. Athlete's foot. Athlete's knee would also be acceptable in some places. Breaking. Oh, break A, okay. This belongs in the cliche episode, really. Stub your toe. At least I'm pretty sure this is going on the high score table. Take it on the chin. Don't take it on the knee. That won't take it very well. Technically, neither will the chin, but you know. To this elbow.
Yeah, baby, you were all over that attack. Let's see what you did to your score. That's the game. Well, you did great, but then again, how hard can it be to win against yourself? Find some competition, and then you'll see.
So anyway, thank you for joining me for another episode of Let's Play You Don't Know Jack Mach 2. We will be back tomorrow with more. Unless you're watching this in the far future, then there's another episode waiting for you somewhere. So anyway, I'll see you then. Take care, everyone. And as always, I leave you with my new name and the commercials. What do I get?
You leave me no choice, idiot.
Idiot. That actually works. ID10T. Okay.
Hi,
Take care,
I'm
folks.
Patrick L. Bender, children's attorney at law. Do the other kids hate you? Do they pick you last in gym? Do they call you fatty, hamburger patty? Let's be honest, kids can be cruel. But thanks to new legal loopholes, you don't have to take it anymore. Just listen to one of my clients.
Yeah, Jean wouldn't trade her bologna for my tuna, so I sued her good.
I'll help you stand up for your rights with teachers, too.
Mrs. Green was always calling on me in class, and I took her to court, and she was crying, and now she doesn't come to school anymore.
Call me, Patrick L. Bender, at 555-KIDS for a free estimate. That's 555-KIDS. Remember, even though you can't spell litigious, you can still take the law into your own grubby little hands.
I remember when Karen had just given birth to Emily. She was our third baby in 4 years, and I knew the responsibility was going to be immense. That's when I decided to visit National American Bank and Trust. I had problems, and they offered solutions. You see, my friend Larry works there as a janitor, and he loaned me $50 so I could buy a one-way bus ticket to Daytona and get a fake driver's license. Suddenly, my responsibilities vanished, and I was able to go back to visiting strip clubs. Thanks, National American.
GMFC introduces the Giganto, the ultimate sports utility vehicle.
Man, this is one smooth ride. I can drive over potholes, railroad tracks, foreign compact cars, homeless people sleeping on the street, and I don't even feel a thing. Not even remorse.
The new GMFC Giganto makes defensive driving a thing of the past.
I used to be more cautious when I took my kids to soccer practice, but since I drive the GMFC Giganto, I'm not so worried about paying attention when I drive. I can put on my lipstick, call the girls in my book club, catch a nap.
Safety of Giganto drivers is GMFC's #1 concern.
This car is safe for me and my family. I mean, it's one giant mother freaking car.
With the added height of the GMFC Giganto, it's almost impossible to see the car surrounding you. Kind of makes you feel like you're the only one on the road, you know?
Think you can't afford to drive the GMFC Giganto? You can't afford not to. It's one giant mother freaking car.
No spanking the monkey during the season, squirt!
How many times did I hear that? Hi, I'm Hawks quarterback Rusty Grew, and I'd like to tell you doing it with yourself is okay. It's easy, fun, and you don't need any special shoes. It's the best thing I know for the pregame jitters.
Cool and in control, Rusty Grew throws for over 400 yards!
Treat yourself right. Masturbate before practices and games, and you'll be a winner too.
Welcome to VH1's Behind the Song. This week, Leonard Skinner.
Sure, the Freebird we all know now is like 15 minutes long, but when we started out, that song was like, what, a minute and a half? But the fans, man, they just wanted more and more.
So I told my boss, if you ask me to work on Saturday one more time...
One more time? All right, 1, 2, 3, 4.
I was playing this video game and I reached the bonus level, so I one more time!
All right, one more time.
What's your name?
One more time.
What?
One more time!
All right, you got it.
It was the weirdest fork. It had like one more time than regular forks.
Woohoo, they love it.
Tune in next week for another episode of VH1's Behind the Song.